What's up, everyone? It is Friday. I am through my second busy week of the year of three in a row. This week was lots of fantasy football and working and some golfing, all the stuff that I do, all kind of coming together at once. Next week, there's even more. So, got to get through next week. Got to get to the first game of the NFL season on a Sunday, and then everything starts to slow down again. So, get a little bit less videos over the next couple weeks, but once I get past that opening day NFL season on Sunday, we should be back to normal, doing three or four of them a week, and keeping this 1989 replay going. So we're gonna start a new game today. The last one I finished was like Chicago and Minnesota, maybe. I don't remember who it was. It was so long ago. This one though is gonna be the Los Angeles. Oh, it's gonna be the Indianapolis Colts. Traveling to Los Angeles to go against the Los Angeles Rams. I'm going to call this the Eric Dickerson revenge game. I mean, although he still plays for the Colts. Well, he plays for the Colts here. I think the Rams drafted him and he went to the Colts after that. So, yeah, this would be a good revenge game. Also in this game is Jim Everett, who played for the Rams for a while. I think he played for the Saints for a while also. He was famous for being called Chris Everett by Jim Rome and punching Jim Rome in the face, which is what a lot of people probably want to do to Jim Rome. What else do we have here? We got Greg Bell, who I think after week one of my replay was the leading rusher in the NFL. And let's see, that's about it. Nothing exciting about this game. Indianapolis will be a -2 on defense. The Rams will be an even on defense. We got Jim Everett versus Jack Trudeau as our quarterback. So in real life, I believe the Rams won this game. I think it was 31-17 or 34-17. So let's just see how close to the original we can get. We got 3 games to go in week 2, and then once week 3 comes, I'm going to change some rules and play it a little bit different for week 3. But we will start with a kickoff. We've got the Rams kicking off, so that's going to be Mike Lansford. If I remember correctly, he had a mustache. That's all I remember. And he will kick off. 41-20. And he is going to kick that ball 2 yards deep into the end zone. It's going to be a 67-yard kickoff. And it will be taken by, let's see, the primary kicker return. That's going to be Clarence Verdun. So Lansford goes 67. Let's roll to see if he runs it out. So you've got 2 yards deep, means 1 through 12 will be a touchback. And it is a 2, so it is going to be a touchback. And that is going to give the Colts 1st and 10 on their own 20-yard line. Looking at the stats here, the Colts only had 3 running backs. This is hilarious. They only had 3 running backs carry the ball. So let me see if I can get this to focus properly. There we go. So Eric Dickerson is 11-54. That means he has, what is that? 6 times 4 is 24, 25, 26, 28 of the rolls, 28 possible rolls. Albert Bentley has 7, and Ivy Joe Hunter, the fullback, has 1. So it's going to be Eric Dickerson the majority of the time. About what, 4.5, 6? What is that? About 70% of the time, it's going to be Eric Dickerson carrying the ball. They also only had 1, 2, 3, 4, 8 receivers. That's it. That's all they had catch the ball that year was 8 receivers. 3 of them are A's with Rison, Brooks, and Albert Bentley. So this offense isn't going to show much variety in terms of the players. But we're going to go with a standard offense to start. 1 through 5 is an inside run. 6 through 10 is outside. 11 through 16 will be a short pass. 17, 18, 19 is medium. And 20 is long. And our first play is going to be an outside run. And let's see who runs the ball. And let's see what the defense is. All right, 26, we know that's Dickerson. 35 is a CS. So we're going to go Dickerson outside run. Give me a little pitch play. 25 is a 16. And he's going to start off the game by picking up 10 yards. And that's going to be a first down. So that's a good start for the Colts. 1st and 10 now on their 30. Stick with that standard offense. All right, we're going to go inside run this time. Oh, it's going to be Dickerson. That was a 4. 46. 53 is a CS, so it's basically the same play, but we're going inside now instead of outside. Oh, 43 is never good. 43 is a 32. Oh, are we getting a rare play on play 2 of the game? Let's see. It was a CS, right? 53. Yep. Oh, no, we have a 3-yard play, but we have an injury. We are starting this game off with an injury. So Dickerson's going to get 3 yards. Oh, and Dickerson's a J4. Jack Trudeau's a J4. Albert Bentley's a J2. So if it's one of the running backs, and Ivy Joe Hunter's a J3, if it's one of the running backs, it could get ugly. All right, we're going to stop the clock on an injury. So we'll just go 15 seconds here. Continue. Let's roll it. So odd number means offense. And it is an odd number. Oh, no. Again, they only have 3 running backs and 8 receivers. It's going to be one of the offense. All right, who is it going to be? We got a 6. Oh, it's the quarterback. It's Jack Trudeau. He's a J4. Let's see how bad it is. 5. And he is out until halftime, although he can come back in after 1 play, and we can reduce his rating. Let's see if that's what that means. Let's see. His rating's decreased by 2. And then if he gets hurt again, he's out for this game plus the next 2. I know I benched him in the previous game. We got Chris Chandler and Tom Ramsey. I don't know who Tom Ramsey is. We got Chris Chandler, who's a 2. So we're going to go to Chris Chandler, and we're going to put Jack Trudeau out until halftime. So that's going to make the Rams a +1. Let's put this over here. The Rams are going to gain a point. And let's make a note. Trudeau, 3rd quarter. All right, so there you go. Right off the bat, we get an injured quarterback out for a half. J4, what was J4? J4 meant, oh, it just means whatever comes up, comes up. Like a J3 can't be injured for more than the rest of the game, a J2 for the half, a J1 for the quarter. Oh, that makes sense. 1, 2, 3, 4. There you go. So 4 is he can be injured for whatever it says. All right, so we're playing the rest of the half with Chris Chandler. He's a 2. That's not going to be good. Let's just hope. Colts fans are hoping for a lot of running plays here. So it's going to be 2nd down and 7 now on the 33-yard line. Oh, it's leaning. I don't like leaning. Whoops. Apparently I don't want that dice either. Holy cow. I mean, really, it's a square hole right here. It's not very... Look at this. It's not very big, but, you know, you'd think I'd be able to hit it from like 3 inches. All right, here we go. Get dice cam back to normal here. All right, here we go. All right, let's do that again. And we're going to have a pass play. We're going to have a medium pass play, of course. Bring in Chris Chandler, and you got to test him. Coaches, that's what the coach is doing. He's going to test him. All right. All right, 45. 45 is Eric Dickerson. He's a C on medium passes. 56 is an AS, so we're going to make this a BS. And we're going to go Chandler to Dickerson. 23. That's a 29. He's going to come in and get sacked. He's going to come in and lose 7 yards on his first play. Not good. Not good, Chris Chandler. Not a good showing there. Who got the sack? For the Rams. It was someone by the name of George Bethune. I never heard of him. And that's going to make it 3rd down and 14. We're going to go medium pass heavy. And it's a 2, so it's going to be a short pass. So it's going to be he's going to look downfield, but he's going to end up dumping it off kind of over the middle somewhere. And it's going to be to Mark Boyer, the tight end. He's also a C. 31 is a CS. We'll make it a CD and make it really hard to complete. All right, you got Chandler to Boyer. Oh, a 33 for Chris Chandler. That's going to be a 3. And he's going to get 19 yards. That's a first down plus 5. Chandler to Boyer for 19. Chris Chandler passing that first test. Well, failed the first test. Passing the second test, though. All right, first down and 10 now on the 45 for the Colts. Back to our standard offense. All right, that's going to be an outside run. All right, 64. That's not going to be Dickerson. That's going to be Albert Bentley getting a run. And that's going to be against an AS defense. So Dickerson used on the first 3 plays, getting a little bit of a break here. Bentley. Oh, Bentley with an 11. That's a 15. Bentley's going to rattle off 24 yards here. So the loss of the quarterback not really bothering them at all. And that's going to make it first down and 10 now on the Rams' 31-yard line. Standard offense. Oh, it's an outside run. $31 is Dickerson. 44 is a BG. All right, Dickerson. Whoa, 43. That's going to be... Oh, no, we're back to 32. We just had all this. Oh, that's going to be an RP3. I think I have my ChatGPT RP3 plays right here. So let's grab a hold of those. I have them. There's 5. There they are. That's RP1. Oh, no, do I not have them? Oh, maybe I didn't make RP3. Oh, yes, I did. There we go. All right. So we're going to use the ChatGPT created RP3 along with the game. So we've got 1 through 12, 2 through 12. And then we've got 13 to 32 here. And we're going to roll our red and white dice along with our 20-sided die, and we're going to come up with a result. It is a 9. Oh, 9 is going to be on the page. And that is a faking pitch out. Quarterback loses grip on ball, fallen on by the D6, 7 yards behind the line of scrimmage. So a drive that's going to be blown by a fumble by the backup quarterback. Oh, man. So that's going to be, let's see. It was going to be a fumble. Let's go with a pass play here. Well, it wasn't a pass play. Let's go run. And then we'll go fumble. So we'll go Chandler, -7. Recovered by them. And then who has it? D6. That's going to be Kevin Green for the Rams. He played for Pittsburgh. I remember him. So Kevin Green's going to fall on it. Now, because it says fall on it, yeah, fumble return 0 is what it says. So he is just going to fall on it right there. And that is going to give the Rams first and 10 now on their own 38. Home crowd going nutty. They love to see it. And it's going to be a standard offense now for the Rams. And that's going to be a short pass. Jimmy Everett. I did listen to Jim Rome for a few years. I even went to one of his tour stops when it came to Cleveland. It was fun. But Jim Rome is, I just kind of grew off of him after. He just got annoying after a while. I don't know why. But yeah, so I was a fan. It was funny, though, when Jim Everett attacked him. In a way that attacking can be funny, I guess. I don't know. All right, here we go. 23-36. So our running backs here for the Rams, we have 5. We have Greg Bell, who's going to get more than half. Robert Delpino, Cleveland, Gary, Gaston Green, Buford McGee. Then we've got 3 receivers that are A's. Let's see. Let's see if I can zoom properly here. Come on. Come on. Well, I can't. All right, you got Willie Flipper Anderson, tight end Pete Houlihan, and Henry Ellard. Didn't Flipper Anderson set the mark for most yards in a game, like on a Monday night one year? I don't know if he still holds that or not, but I know he did. All right, so this is going to be a run play. It's going to be Greg Bell, and it's going to be against a CD. Ooh. No, I'm sorry. I already forgot what the... Wait. Did I roll? I don't even remember if I rolled now. God, I'm getting old. All right, so it's going to be a run play. I may have already done this. If so, yeah, what are you going to do? Life goes on. 61. 61 is going to be Cleveland Gary. Fullback. 54 is going to be 13. Isn't that a short pass? Oh, my God. Guys, I have to edit this because I'm an idiot. Doing it one more time. All right, we've got a short pass. Short pass. It's right there. 14, right there on the dot. Here. Whoa. 14, right there. 14. We have a short pass. Getting old. Getting old, people. My sciatica's been acting up all week. Getting old. 51 is AD. Your receiver is Henry Ellard. He's an A, so it's an AD anyway. All right, here we go. Everett to 43 again. Terrible roll. That's going to be a 29. He's going to get sacked. He's going to lose 6 yards. Everett minus 6. Who gets the sack? That's going to be someone by the name of Donnell Thompson for the Colts. All right. So it's going to be second down and 16 now on the 32. All that fun the crowd was having a few minutes ago is gone, probably because the guy calling plays has no memory at all. And here we go. 10. That's going to be an outside run. Let's go short pass heavy, and let's call a short pass there. Second and 16. I don't want to run the ball again. All right, we got short pass heavy. We got Willie Flipper Anderson is going to be our receiver. 56 is an AS. We'll make it an AD. All right, Everett to Anderson. 56 is an 18. And that's going to be incomplete, and that's going to bring up third and 16. Everett to Anderson. And we're going to go medium pass heavy this time. 14 is a medium pass. That was a 6. And 61. 61 is Freddie Banks. He's a B. 26 is a BS. We'll make it a BD. All right, Everett to Anderson, or Everett to Banks. 64, 11. And that's going to be incomplete, and that's going to bring up fourth down. Terrible drive. Where'd he go? Fred Banks. Why is Fred Banks not on here? That's interesting. I wonder if Fred Banks played for somebody else later in the year. I'll have to check and see if there was a trade made. I'm going to re-roll and get a different receiver, but I'm not going to change the grade or anything. So 22, Pete Houlihan. We'll just make it incomplete. And then I gotta after this quarter, I'm going to look into the whole Fred Banks thing. That's strange. All right, 4th and 16. So they do absolutely nothing with the fumble, and they're going to punt, bringing on Dale Hatcher. 23. And he does not get a good punt off. 33 yards. Taken by the Clarence Verdun. So we'll go punt. Hatcher. 33. It's going to be taken by Clarence Verdun. $13 is a 12. And he's going to pick up 4 yards. And that'll give the Colts 1st and 10 on their own 39. Their second drive of the quarter. 11:15 to go. Standard offense. 5. Inside run. Oh, lots of 6s come out. Oh, man, I cannot. There we go. Come on. There we go. Lots of 6s on the board. 62. So 66 is going to be Ivy Joe Hunter, the fullback. Well, at least he's going up the middle. 62 is an AS. So Ivy Joe Hunter, the fullback, getting the ball. It's one of those ones where the quarterback spins around really fast and just hands it as he fakes the pitch to the outside. I like that play, especially on like 4th and 1. 34, though, that's not a good result. 34 is a 35. He's going to pick up 1 yard, but there is a penalty. It's going to be holding on the defense, and that's going to be 5 yards and an automatic first down. And that'll give the Colts 1st and 10 now on their own 44. Standard offense says inside run. Oh, what do we got? We got 42, that's Dickerson. 54 is an AD. All right, so Dickerson against an AD. That's good for Dickerson. Especially when you roll a 15. That's going to be a 16. And he's going to rattle off 10 more yards and another first down. All right, 1st and 10 on the 46 for the Colts now. I'm surprised the Rams won this game by so much. Dickerson's a pretty good. He's probably the best player on the field out of everybody here. Let's go back to standard offense. You get to hear my dog growling. Somebody must have walked on the sidewalk. Do you believe they have the gall to walk on the sidewalk in front of his house? All right, that's a medium pass. All right, 36. 23. 23 is a CG. Ooh. And 36. That is Billy Brooks. He's an A. We'll make it a BG. So we got Chandler to Billy Brooks. 14. 35. That is 7 yards, but we do have a penalty. And that's going to be an ineligible receiver downfield on the Colts. And that would be a 10-yard penalty. I got to keep those offensive linemen from running down too early. Whoops. Oh, yeah. Man downfield. There you go. All right, it's going to make it 1st and 20 now, back on their own 44. They keep flip-flopping over and back over the 50-yard line. But 1st and 20 now. Let's go short pass heavy here. And it is going to be a short pass. All right, 26 is a BS. We'll make it a BD. And 43, who is that? That is Eric Dickerson on a short pass. He's a B, so we'll just leave it right where it is. So 34, all these 4s. 35. And that is 2 yards, but we have a penalty. 13. And that is going to be holding again on the defense and an automatic first down. And it is just penalty after penalty. And that is a great penalty for the Colts right there, because 1st and 20, It's nice to see a 5-yard penalty get you a first down. All right, so now we're first down on the 49-yard line. Standard offense. And that's an outside run. All right, 15, 62. 15 is Dickerson. He's going to get like 40 carries in this game. 62 is an AS. All right, Dickerson on outside run. 24, that's a 22. And that is going to be stuffing him right at the line of scrimmage for no gain. No gain for Eric Dickerson. All right. Second down and 10. Let's go standard again. Oh, 15, that's a short pass. All right, 13, that's going to be Andre Rison. He's an A. 15 is an AD. All right, you got Chandler to Rison. Oh, 32. Uh-oh, 23. Uh-oh, that's going to be a W. Oh, no, it's going to be incomplete. Just missed out on the interception. That is going to be an incomplete pass. Chandler to Rison. Thought they had their second turnover there. All right, it's going to make it 3rd and 10 now on the 49. Let's go short pass heavy here. And it's going to be a medium pass. So I'm going to fix that for the week 3. Too many medium passes come up when I go short pass. So we're going to fix that. So we got a short pass. I'm sorry, we got a medium pass. 52, 42. So 52 is Clarence Verdun, our primary returner. He's a C. 42 is a CS. We'll make it a CD. All right, here we go. We got Chandler to Verdun. 61, that's a 17. And that's going to be incomplete. That's going to bring out our punter again. Chandler, Verdun, incomplete. Oh, the quarter's going to take a long time when I'm doing it in 15-second increments. I'll tell you that right now. All right. So we're going to bring out the punter. That is going to be Ron Stark. 42 is a 6. It's probably going to be in the end zone. That is 48. Oh, no, it's not. 48 yards. It's going to be taken by D10. But I think the Rams are going to let it bounce. We'll go 48. Punt. That's a great kick. Wow, depending on where it bounces. 48. And that's going to be at the 3-yard line. So we're going to roll. We're going to roll one die red. Odd means it rolls away from the end zone. Even means it rolls back into the end zone. And it's going to roll away from the end zone. And then we're going to roll 2 dice to see how far it goes. And it goes 8 yards. So we'll go punt return. We'll go Daryl Henley does not let it run. It rolls 0. So let's see. I think I need to go 8 here. I think that's what you do. 8. I think it'll actually say when you type it. Okay, how come I can't type it? Oh, you gotta. I don't know. I'm trying to type it. Boom. So it rolls backward away from there. There you go. So that's gonna be 15 seconds. That's gonna give the Rams 1st and 10 now on the 11-yard line. So that's actually not a bad punt from there. You'd like to be a little bit closer than the 11 to the goal line, but that's not too bad. It's not the 20. So there you go. You did your job inside the 20. It's gonna be 1st and 10 on the 11. Let's go standard offense for the Rams. All right, we have an outside run. Going to be Greg Bell, not the guy who hosts Sirius XM Old Time Radio. It's a different Greg Bell. 23 is your defense. That's a CD. All right, Greg Bell. 24. That is a 24. And he will get stuffed. He'll pick up 1 yard. That's all he's going to get. He kind of reached forward for it as he was being stuffed at the line of scrimmage. And it's going to be 2nd and 9. And we'll go standard offense again. And we've got another outside run. All right. And it's going to be Greg Bell again. 22 is a BG. All right, Greg Bell. 52. It's a 28. Oh, man. This time he is going to get pushed backward. Not going to get that, what's it called when you're forward, then you get pushed backward, and then they give you the ball up where you were. He's not even going to get that. Whatever. I can't remember what that's called. Forward progress. He's not even going to get forward progress. He's going to have a 5-yard loss here. I don't know who the Rams head coach was back then. I'll just go with Sean McVay Sr. We'll go Sean McVay Sr. Screaming at the officials about that call. But that is going to make it 3rd down and 14. So another wonderful 3rd down position that the Rams are in here. I think that's their 2nd straight 3rd down and 14 on a drive. We're going to go medium pass heavy. And it's going to be a medium pass. All right, 26. 26 would be, let's see, a BS. We're going to make it a BD. And our receiver is going to be Henry Ellard. He's an A. We'll make it an AD. So we got Everett to Ellard, AD, medium pass. Oh, 52. He's going to run? No. Oh, yeah, 26. Everett is going to run. He is going to scramble for this one. So outside run, our defense was BS. So Everett now. 62, that's a 26. And he is going to lose 2 yards. As the Rams now have minus 6 yards in total offense on 2 drives. Again, in real life, they win this game like 34-17 or 31-17. But so far, it is not start night like that. So they're on their 5-yard line now. So they're gonna punt from their 5. They're gonna bring out Dale Hatcher to kick it as far as he can. Whoops, I don't need to do that. I need to do this. 23. Oh no. 13. I don't like how this sounds. And it is gonna be. Oh, man. The second. Oh, no, wait. 13. It is blocked. It is an X7. It is blocked by the Colts. An X7. 63. And that goes 1 yard and goes out of bounds. So the Colts are going to take over. How do I put that in? We'll go punt. We'll go, oh, there you go. 1 yard and goes out of bounds. Not a good punt. It's going to really, really hurt his average. And that is going to give the Colts 1st and 10 now. 1st and goal on the 6. I like how oh, wait, what did that do? Why did that give yeah. That's strange. It looks like it should say 1st and 6 on the 6. I think the Pro Football Helper got confused by the fact that was a 1 yard punt. It's a bit weird. I know. All right, so 1st and goal now on the 6 for the Colts after the blocked punt. I feel like I should give him credit for a block somehow. Let me look at this real quick. Undo, yes. Let's go back and see if I can give him credit for a block here. Here we go. Oh, there we go, right there. That's what I missed. So Dale Hatcher, it's going to go 1 yard and careen out of bounds. 15 seconds. There we go. And now it's going to be now the defense gets credit for a block, which is good. So that's going to be now 1st and goal on the 6. The Colts have run 9 plays. They have 59 yards. The Rams have run 5 plays. They have minus 6. It's not good for your quarterback who's a 4. I'll tell you that right now. Against your quarterback who's a 2, your backup quarterback. All right, we're going to go. Let's go with our short yardage offense here, which is 1 through 12 inside, 13 to 16 outside, and then 17 to 20 is like a little play action pass. And it's going to be a play action pass. Chris Chandler. Not afraid. Coming in hot. Not afraid. I like it. 62. He's going to throw it to Albert Bentley, the running back, who's an A. 13 is a BS. We'll make it an AG. Might as well just give him the touchdown right now. Except for a 16, 20. And that will be incomplete. Oh, man, you had the best defense, too, and you just can't complete it. Got to do better than that, Chris Chandler. All right, so it's going to be 2nd and 10 now on the 6. Second goal on the 6. Let's go standard offense here, which means any pass is a short pass. But it's going to be an inside run. $52 is Dickerson. 24 is a BS. All right, here we go. Dickerson up the middle. 14, it's going to be a penalty. 35. We got 1 yard, we got a penalty, and we have an injury, another injury. Let's check the penalty first. 54. 4. Oh, it's a false start on the offense, which means the play never happened, which means there is no injury. And it's going to be a 5-yard penalty, pushing the Colts backward. So you got 5 against the Colts. And it is a false start. And that is going to be 2nd down and 11 now. Second goal at the 11. And we're going to go, let's go short pass heavy here. Oh, short pass heavy is going to be a short pass because I'm at the 11. So any pass play is a short pass play. Okay. 44. 65 is an AS. 44 is Eric Dickerson. He's a B, so it'll stay AS. Man, they traded for him, and they're running him into the ground every play. 16 is a terrible. It's a 20. That'll be incomplete, bringing up 3rd and goal. And this has not been a pretty first quarter. I'll tell you that right now. Incomplete. And it's going to be a 3rd and goal at the 11. We're going to go short pass here. All right, 24. That's going to be Billy Brooks. He's an A. 26 is a BS. We'll make it an AD. All right, we got Chandler to Brooks. 42, 12. It's going to be complete, but for only 5 yards. And that's going to bring out the field goal unit. Try to put somebody on the board here. And we're going to bring out Dean Biasucci. And he's going to try a, 23-yard field goal? 64. It's a 5, and I'm sure it's good, but let's check. Yep. So he's going to put the Colts up 3-0 after a whole lot of ugly play from both teams. But hey, points are points here. So let's kick off with Dean Biasucci. 22 is a 39. And that's going to be 2 yards deep into the end zone. And we will roll for a run back. So 1 through 12 again will be a fair catch. And he's going to run it back. I don't get that very often. That's exciting. All right, so who is it? It's Ron Brown. Ronnie Brown's going to run it back. 2 yards deep in the end zone. 45. And that will be a 20. He's going to pick up 16 yards, giving them really bad field position. Probably should have downed that one there, Ron Brown. And it's going to be 1st down and goal, or 1st down and 10 now for the Rams at their own 14. Not getting great field position here. They're going to go standard off. Let's go short pass heavy. Let's mix it up a little bit here. We'll go short pass heavy. See if we can actually get some positive yardage. Jim Everett 0 for 2 right now. All right, 25. So it is going to be Henry. Oh, no, it's going to be Flipper Anderson. They call him Flipper. And it's against the 25 is an AD. We won't leave it right at AD. All right, Everett to Anderson. 31, that's an 8. And that's going to be 13 yards and out of bounds. So he gets a completed pass. Everett to Willie Flipper for 13. And he will get out of bounds. And that's going to bring up 1st and 10 now for the Rams on the 27-yard line. And we'll go back to standard offense here. 15, though, is going to stay short pass. Yeah, we're going to stay short pass. All right. 14 is your defense. That's a BG. 65. It's going to be Robert Del Pino. And he is a B on short passes. So we're going to stay BD. All right, Del Pino. Oh, an 11 out of Jimmy Everett. That's a 2. And that's going to be good for 34 yards. Jimmy Everett to the running back. Dumps it off to Robert Del Pino. And Del Pino does most of the work. Getting 34 yards. Setting him up with 1st and 10 now on the Colts side of the field at the 39. And we're going to go back to standard offense. The crowd going nutty. Yay. Let's see. 7 is an outside run. Okay. Outside run. 14 again. That's a terrible defense. That's a BD. And your running back is going to be Greg. Oh, no, it's not. It's going to be Del Pino. Oh, man. Ride the hot hand right there. It's a 24. It's a 22. Oh, and he's stuffed at the line of scrimmage for no gain. Del Pino. No gain for him on that one. That's going to bring up 2nd down and 10 now. 4 minutes to go in the first quarter. And they're on the Colts' 39-yard line. Standard offense says inside run. See if they can get Greg Bell some yards. 66 on the defense. That's really good. 45 on your running back. That's Del Pino again. 66 is a CG. All right, Del Pino up the middle against a really good defense. Oh, and it rolls a 3rd. This is like every bad thing you can roll is happening right now. 32 is a 26. He's going to get stuffed for no gain. Could have been worse. 32 is not a good number. All right, it's going to bring up 3rd and 10. So we'll go pass here. We'll go medium pass heavy on this one. And it is a medium pass. Oh, big numbers again on the board. 65 and 56. You know, I love the palindrome. 65, 56. 56 is Freddie Banks again. He's a B. 65 is an AS. And we'll make it an AD. All right, here we go. Everett to Banks. 24 is a 15. And that's going to be incomplete. Oh, what do you do from the 39? Everett to Banks. Oh, Banks isn't on the team anymore. Banks isn't on the team. I got to find Freddie Banks. 52. 52 is who? It is Aaron Cox. I don't like that. All right. 15 seconds at a time again. Let's see. 4th and 10 on the 39. That's a 56-yard field goal from Mike Lansford. There's no way he can make that. Let's just see. Lansford. He's got 9s. He's got no goods when you roll 11 and 66. So, oh, man. What's a 33? A 10? Yeah, we're going to have to punt this. I hate the idea of punting from the 39, though. But you got to punt. Can't make a field goal. Can't make a 56-yard field goal. That little mustache stinks. Here we go. We're going to punt. Try to nail him deep. 31's a pretty good roll. Hatcher, that's going to be a 6. Yeah, that's going to be oh, no, it's a touchback. Oh, he couldn't do it. Puts it in the end zone. It's a net 19. Oh, it's a terrible punt. Man, just terrible rolling for the Rams right now. Overall, just bad. That'll be 39 yards. And that'll give the Colts 1st and 10 on their own 20. And they are going to go, let's go standard offense here. And it will be an inside run. $35. 66 is Ivy Joe Hunter. I know that. Send our fullback up the middle again against a CS. All right, Ivy Joe. 63. That's bad. 32. Oh, and it's 3 yards, and yet we have another little J pop up there. So Ivy Joe, 3 yards, but we have somebody got hurt. Oh, 30. All right, odd number is the offense. And it is odd. Oh, no. 10. Who are we losing this time? 10. It is 06. 06 is Ben Utt. He's the right tackle. So let's see. What do we got here? We got a 2. Oh, you know what? We don't have a 3. I don't think they have a 3 to put in to replace him. There's your Kevin Call. Yep. Can we put anybody other at tackle? Chris Hinton can play tackle. But we don't have any other offensive linemen that can go in there and be a 3. So they're going to lose another point. What is he? He's a J0. So J0 means he only has to miss 1 play, I think. Yeah, 1 play. All right, so we're going to drop down to 1 play. We're going to drop down to a +2 for the Rams for 1 play. And it's right here. All right, so we're going to go standard offense. Let's put Ben Up back in the pack because we don't need to worry about this. Right there. All right, so we're going to go standard offense. 2nd and 7. It's going to be a medium pass. I'm curious if it would have made a difference, so we're gonna check. All right, so medium pass. All right, so 34 is your receiver. 51. 34 is Billy Brooks. He's an A. 51 is an AD. All right, so let's. 51 is an AD here too. Oh yeah, it is. So it's the same. That injury, him missing 1 play, is going to make a difference in terms of the defensive call. So 22 for Chandler. That's going to be a completed pass to Billy Brooks. 22 is a 4. He's going to nail him for 26 yards. And he's going to get out of bounds. Great job. Billy Brooks for 26. Another 15-second play. 15-second plays, man. They make it go forever. I haven't even been playing that long, actually. So I think I'm getting faster. If I don't babble so much, I could probably do it in about 40 minutes. Right now, we're at about 48 minutes, which is, it's usually about an hour. So we're doing okay. 1st and 10 now for the Colts on 40 on their 49, their own 49. Ben Utt is back in the game, so they're back to +1 on defense. We'll go. Let's go with that short yardage run. 13 is going to be an outside run. So they're going to come out, maybe 2 tight ends with a fullback, and they're going to show run, and then they're going to run it on the outside. That's going to push the defense to pull their running guys in. Maybe they're going to play like a 44, maybe bring their safety up to play the line. 32, it's a CD. I'm going to make it a CS. All right, and 62 that's not Dickerson again. Holy cow, Bentley. Dickerson got like 5 or 6 of the first 7 or 8 plays. Now he's getting nothing. Albert Bentley, 26 is a 24. And it's going to be stuffed at the line of scrimmage. A lot of those 0-yard runs today so far. All right, so Bentley for 0. At least it's not 15 seconds. 2 minutes to go in the first quarter. 2nd and 10. Let's go short pass heavy here. Oh, and Chris Chandler's going to throw it deep. We got a long pass on the board. We got a long pass. All right, what's going on here? We got a 55. That's going to be Albert Bentley. He's an ace, so we're going to throw it to the running back. I like to think that he ran one of those, what is that pattern called, where he comes out of the backfield and he just runs around and goes down the middle? I don't know. Something. A hitch? I don't know. I don't know. 42. 42 is a CS. I went short pass heavy, so I'll make it a CD. So the CD is going to make it damn near impossible to complete. It's going to have to be, let's just look. It's got to be a 3. So I got to roll with an 11, a 33, or a 66. Everything else is incomplete or wacky. So let's see what happens here. An 11! It's an 11. Chris Chandler. He hits it. It's a 3. It's a 47-yard completion. It's going to take him down inside the 5. Chandler to Bentley. I called it. I like to think that I called that. Boom. 47 yards. That's going to make it 1st and goal on the 4-yard line for the Colts. What a play. What a play by Chris. What is that? It's got a name where they run out and they kind of curl around, and I can't think of what that name is right now. I'm going to have to look it up for the next video because it's killing me. All right. So we're going to go, let's go short yardage here. 10. That's going to be an inside run. All right. It's going to be Dickerson. Absolutely it is. Eric Dickerson's going to go up the middle. He's going to do it against an AS. We'll make it an AG. Trying to put them up 2 scores. Oh, 43 is not going to do it. That's a 32. Oh, man. And he gained 3 yards, and we have yet another injury. That's our 4th rolled injury, our 3rd one that's going to count. So Dickerson for 3. I've hit 3 yards in an injury 3 times today. I think on 3 different plays. All right, what's our injury? Again, odd is offense. And it is odd. Every time it's been on the offense. 9. Niner. Who's 9? Wait, if it's Eric Dickerson, that's going to be a problem. It is the 05. It is a center. No, wait. 05. It is the right guard, Randy Dixon. Let's take a look at his card. Randy Dixon. Where's he at? There he is. He is he's also a J0. So he's going to miss 1 play. We're going to go back. We're going to get a +2 on this 2nd and goal from the 1-yard line. And here we go. And we're going to go short yardage again. Just pound the ball. None of this spread it out shotgun crap they do nowadays. We're going to pound the ball. 5 is an inside run. These coaches that think they're way smarter than they are. 20, maybe I am old. Holy cow. Get off my lawn. There, I'm practicing that. 26 is Dickerson. 54 is an AD, and it's going to be an AS. All right, Dickerson up the middle. Would it have been 11? Well, that's going to be a touchdown. It doesn't matter what defense you call. 11 is a 15, and 15 is a touchdown. Dickerson's going to get it, making it 10-0 Colts. Now, the Colts got blown out in this game. I've said a few times. All right, so extra point, 56 from Dean Biasucci. 41, all those 40s are good for extra points. That's going to be good. And that is going to make it 10-0 Colts. Unbelievable. 45 seconds to go. I think I'm going to stop the video here. And we'll kick off. Actually, let's kick off. We might as well. We might as well get it to the end of the quarter here. So, we're going to go Dean Biasucci. Kicking, a 66. We are rolling some good numbers. That's going to be a 25. And a 25 is out of the end zone. That's a touchback. All right. So, Biasucci, and we'll put 75. We'll pretend that he kicked it through the goalposts. That's going to make 1st and 10 for the Rams. Actually, let's finish their drive. 1st and 10 for the Rams. Down 10-0. 45 seconds to go. We're going to go standard offense here. 12. 12 is going to be a short pass. $55. 55 is Freddie Banks. He's not on the team for some reason. Whoops, that's not what I wanted. We'll make it a 42. 42 is Buford McGee. He's a B on short passes. 43 is a BG. All right. So we're going to go Everett to McGee. 64 is an 11. And that's going to be good for 9 yards, and he's going to get pushed out of bounds. Everett completing a pass. I like it. 15-second plays. Second one down the 29. Let's go short yardage here. Let's try to get a first down. Do they have one? They have two, I guess. Oops, that's not what we want to do. Let's go short yardage here. And it will be a 5. That's an inside run. All right. 16, Dickerson. I'm sorry, it's not Dickerson. 35 is Greg Bell. 16 is an AS. We'll make it an AG. All right, so Greg Bell up the middle. 36, 22. And he's going to jam out 3 yards and get that first down. That'll take us to the end of the quarter. I'll keep going with this drive. 30, nope. All right, at the end of the first quarter, it's 10-0 Colts. Again, in real life, it was like 31-17. So I assume the Rams are going to go on a heck of a scoring run from here on out, but you never know. I think so many of my games in week 2 have been different from the regular NFL season, and I don't really care about that. I don't care how accurate it is. It's just more fun to play and see the fun results. Let's see. So let's go. 1st and 10 on the 32. Let's go short pass heavy here. And that will be a medium pass. $62 is Gaston Green. He's a C. And 21 is a BS. We'll make this a CD. Make it really hard to complete. Okay, here we go. 35 for Jimmy Everett. That's a 9. Oh, man, that is incomplete. That is complete to so many other receivers. Unfortunately, not Gaston Green. Didn't Gaston Green have a really good year for, like, Denver one year? Maybe he might have had 1,000 yards. I think that he just sounds familiar to me from playing fantasy football since 1990. I feel like the early 90s he had a good year for Denver. Not sure. All right, 2nd and 10. Let's go back to our standard offense. 14 is a short pass. $43 is a BG. And 22, that is Pete Houlihan. He's an A. Oh, we're going to make it an AG. So Jim Everett to Pete Houlihan. AG is a great defense for the offense to have to play a pass against. 42 for Everett is a 10. And that is complete. He's getting 10 yards and he's pushed out of bounds. So Everett completing passes now. More 15-second plays, though. 1st and 10 on the 42 for the Rams. Trying to come back and get on the board here. Let's see. Let's go standard offense. Inside run. Oh, good defense against that run. 35 is Greg Bell, but he's going up against a BG. So Greg Bell up the middle. Oh, a 44. It's a 15. It's only going to be 10 yards because that BG defense kept it down, but it's still going to be a first down. It's going to be a good run. Rams offense is trying to get back on track here. 73 total yards so far on 15 plays. 5 first downs. So trying to get back on track here. First down the 48. Let's go short pass heavy. And it's going to be a medium pass. I can't get that damn short pass to get called. Don't worry. In the week 3, that'll be called more. I'm like the NFL. I always want more offense. Defense does win championships, but God, is it boring. 33 it's a BD, but I did call. Oh, it's going to stay BD. Okay, yeah. And our receiver is Fred Banks. The guy's got 3 chances at the dice roll, and he hits it like 6 times. 51. That's going to be Damone, like on Fast Times, Damone Johnson. That's a random name there. Damone Johnson. He's a C. We're going to make it a CD and make it really hard to complete. All right, so you got Jim Everett to Damone. 31 for Jimmy's an 8. Again, it's incomplete. Any other receiver that's an A or a B. And that's complete. Everett to Damone. That right there, you see the power of the APBA game right there. It's harder to complete the ball against really bad receivers, or with really bad receivers. All right, 2nd and 10 on the 48. Let's go back to standard offense. And we have a 3. We have an inside run. All right, 34. 15. 15 is Greg Bell. 34 is an AD. Ooh. That's what you want to see. An AD is a great defense if you're to play against for the offense. They want to see an AD on a run play. But, a 66 that's our K column. Now, I've never had a good result out of the K column. It always comes up with a really bad roll. I'll get like a 15 or a 16 here. I don't get touchdowns. So let's see if I just talk the dice into giving me a touchdown. Greg Bell. 46. It's a 16. And he's going to get 14 yards, which is good. Don't get me wrong. It's good. But I can't get that big play from that K column. I don't know why. All right, 1st and 10 down the 34-yard line for the Rams. And we're going to stay in a standard offense. And we're going to go to a short pass. $33 is a BD. And 36 is Greg Bell. He's a C. We're going to make it a CD. So we get Everett to Bell. 61 is a 13. And that is going to be incomplete. If it was still the first quarter, it would have been a fumble. But it is going to be incomplete. And that is going to bring up 2nd down and 10 now on the 34. And we're going to go standard offense here. And it is another short pass. Jim Everett is 4 of 10 in this game. Oof. He's a 4 rated quarterback. He should not be 4 of 10. 63, 33. 33 is Henry Ellard. He's an A. 63 is a BG. We're going to make it an AS. No, we're going to leave it G. I called standard. So it's going to be an AG. All right, Everett to Ellard. 31, that's an 8. And he is going to complete that for 12 yards. It's going to be another first down as Jim Everett takes him down the field. All right, so 1st and 10 now on the 22-yard line. Let's go. I lost long pass, so we'll move medium pass back by 1 on the dice. And let's go standard offense again. It is a 5. That's an inside run. All right. 13. 45. 45 is Robert Del Pino. And 13 is a BS. All right, so Del Pino now up the middle. Oh, it's a 66 for Del Pino. It's another K column. It's another K column. 61. That's a 17. Ah. And on a roll of 66, he is going to pick up 3 yards. Oh, man. 66. And that's going to make it 2nd down and 7 now on the 19. Very depressing. We're going to go short. We're going to short pass heavy here. And it is indeed a short pass. All right, 31 is a CS, and I made short pass heavy, so we'll go CD. $52 is Aaron Cox. He's a C, so we'll stay right at CD. So Everett to Cox. 42 for Everett is a 10. It's going to be complete for 4 yards, and he's going to get out of bounds. Not a bad play. Everett to Cox made it a shorter 3rd down. 3rd and 3. Let's go short pass heavy here. I still have medium pass in the book, so we're going to go short pass heavy. Hopefully the medium pass doesn't come up. Oh, it did. Of course it did. Everett going for all of it. All right. 61, 41. 61 is BS. We'll make it a BD. 41 is Buford McGee. He's a C on medium passes. We're going to make it a CD. Oh, man. Are we going to run into this problem again with our receivers? I think we are. 45 to 14. And that is incomplete. And that's going to bring up 4th down and 3. Everett to McGee. Incomplete. 15. They're going to have to kick a field goal here. Try to get on the board. 32-yard field goal. Mike Lansford. 21. It's a 40. I'm pretty sure that's good. Yep, that's going to be good. So they get on the board. Nice long drive. Unfortunately, it doesn't end in a touchdown. It ends with a field goal. But that's all right. It puts them on the board. It's going to be 10-3 Colts now. 11:15 to go in the 2nd quarter. And I'm going to go ahead and call this video right here. I'll come back and play the 2nd quarter. And see what we can get to at halftime here. I'm curious if the Rams can come back. But that was actually a lot of fun. Thanks, everyone, for watching. I'll talk to you next time.